We are going to be talking about how to start a LinkedIn blog and make money. So if you're wanting to build a blog, build awareness, build a brand, and you're wanting to make money, actually earn from your content, okay? You're going to want to pay attention to this video. I'm going to share with you principles and concepts that I've taken from people who've not just used LinkedIn, but just blogging in general to make multiple 6- and 7-figure incomes. Obviously, results, income disclosure and disclaimer, I'm not guaranteeing you results here. I'm just sharing with you what's possible. And because the marketplace is always evolving and it's always changing all the time, there's always different tactics and techniques to approach things. I'm going to share with you principles behind how to actually create consistent momentum and results blogging, all right? And this example, we are using LinkedIn, but LinkedIn, it's a broad explanation, all right? Because it's a social media platform. You can blog simply by creating pages or going in groups. You can blog like that, all right? So it is that simple to actually start a LinkedIn blog by creating your own group, your own page, all right? If you have a business, you can create your own page name, or if you don't have one, you can just make up a name, all right? Be creative. But from that point on, when you're posting out content and you're writing articles and you're blogging on your LinkedIn account, the way you can make money is from two ways, all right? There's two different approaches you can do this. Now, when you're writing your content, you want to make sure that it's a niche, so you're talking to a specific audience, a group of people, and individuals. You can't just talk about health and wellness one day, and then eating chocolate the next day, and then, blowing up things the next day with, balloons, okay? You can't go all over the place like that. You got to be specific with your blog, all right? So you can actually attract people to you, and they keep coming back for more content. It can't be like a Facebook status. So I want to make that first thing very clear. But from that point on, you want to make sure that when you're writing a blog, it's at least 1,000 words. Why? So it gets ranked in Google, and more people will be more interested in reading something that's long and driven, and it's got really good content and value. But 1,000 words. And then what you can do is the making money process of this. If you're serious about wanting to do this, if you're not and you just want to do this as a hobby, then forget about this video. But if you're wanting to create an income where you can eventually quit your job, or you can make just some extra cash to pay off some bills at the end of the month, and you're serious about that, then what you can do is at the end of your content, at the end of writing out a blog post, you can put in your author bio description, all right? You can put in your description a tag going back to a website. This can be your own website, or it can be someone else's website. Now, the idea is in your author bio, what you do is you can tag and say, hey, if you'd like to learn more information about myself and what I do full-time, check out XYZ, all right? And let's say, and because there's two approaches you can do with this, you can either create your own product and service, or you can sell other people's products and services. That's the only way you can make money on the internet, okay? You can do advertising, but that takes a lot of visitors to come to your site, literally hundreds of thousands to make money. But other than that, making money, it's an exchange of a service or product, and that's how people, make money on the internet. You exchange a service and product for someone who's interested in it, and they give you their money, okay? That's how it works. So you can either create your own product or sell someone else's. Now, the way that correlates with your author bio description is when you're going down there and you're finishing out your content, you can say a little bit about yourself, the author. My name is, XYZ. My name is Brando Linick. I hope you enjoyed this content, guys. I reside in Canada. If you'd like to learn information on how to double your blogging efforts and increase your income, if you'd be interested in working from home, check out XYZ, and then you can link something there. And if you know how to actually make an income online, if you know how to build a business online, then you can link your website in that author bio description. Or if you know how to lose weight, let's say that's what your blog is about. If you want to learn how to lose 5 pounds in 10 days, check out xyz.com, and this can be a product you created or you're selling someone else's. Now, when it comes to your own product creation, I would not recommend it unless you're a seasoned veteran and you actually know what you're doing. If you've never made money on the internet before, it's a hard path to go down. It's going to be very frustrating, late nights, aggravation, money you got to put into creating the product, advertising you got to learn how to do to market the product to see if people actually buy it. There's a lot of stuff going on there, and I wouldn't suggest it. I would suggest learning to sell other people's products and services. It's the best way to go. You just partner up with a company or person who has been marketing their products and services, and other people have marketed them before and they've made money. All right, that way, if other people are making money, you can do it too. All right, no excuses. So you don't have to test it, you don't have to tweak it. It's right there. You just find something that matches your integrity. It gets you excited. It pays you well. All right, you don't have to make 100 sales to make $1,000. You can actually make a lot of money really quickly, so it's lucrative for you and worth your time. It's the best tip I'll give you. It wasn't until I did that I had a breakthrough. However, I will tell you this much. If you even have the best product and service, you believe in it wholeheartedly, all right, you will not make any money if you don't know how to get people to it. which is why before even picking a product or service, all right, before even blogging, if you're wanting to build an income and business on the internet, or even wanting to get people to your blog, I would encourage you, learn how to actually market yourself. Learn to attract an endless amount of people to you and what you have to offer. It wasn't until I came across an individual who was using attraction marketing systems online that I had to break through. They're attracting endless amounts of people to them without spamming people online, without pitching people online, without bugging friends and family, without chasing people down, all right, without beating the phone. And because they weren't doing that, they're using systems. They educate themselves on how to actually build a business and income online, how to actually get people to your content. Because they learned how to do that, I modeled them and copied them. In 3 months, I was able to create a full-time income business working part-time. Not average, not typical results. I'm not guaranteeing you the same results. But this stuff does work. It can work for you. And if you get anything out of this video, I would strongly encourage you, if you actually want people to come to your content, you actually want to make money off your content and don't want it out there for no good reason, just wasted effort and energy. If you actually want to make money off your content, then learn how to get an endless amount of people to your stuff. Learn how to get an endless amount of people to what you have to offer using attraction marketing systems. That way, it doesn't matter the content you put out there. It doesn't matter the product and service that you're trying to promote, that someone else has created for you. You can do anything, get involved in any opportunity, and build a massive business for yourself without bugging people or spamming people, because you'll know exactly what to do when you learn how to use systems online of attraction marketing. So that's just my tip. That's my overview. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you're wondering, well, Brandon, where can I learn how to use attraction marketing? Where can I learn to attract my target market to me? All right, and how can I do that? Good question. If you're coachable, trainable, willing to learn some things, I would encourage you find someone and connect with someone who's already doing it, who's already building an income and business online. But if you don't know anyone, I can always be that person for you. All right, you can always connect with me on my site. I put links in my videos. It's down below. It's 123marketingtips.com. And I'll see you guys on the beaches of the world. You can connect with me or you can't. That's totally cool. But I'll see you at the top. Take care.